everybody, and welcome to a joint effort podcast. First ever in the history of Get Local and first ever in the history of
Mixed Up with the Mixons.
I'm Michael Hazeleaf, one of the hosts of our local Get Local podcast. This is
Magnolia, and I'm one of the people from Mixed Up with the Mixons.
good. And today we are working together
Yes.
as co-hosts. We've abandoned our other co-hosts
Yes.
and joined forces to have a very, very special, I think, exclusive interview. It's very difficult to get these guys in the same room at one time.
Well, if this one didn't stink so bad, I wouldn't be so have such a problem with it.
Here we go. So we better set some ground rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, we have to be nice. Santa, I'm not worried about you. Grinch, we have to be nice.
Whatever.
So
Whatever.
why
You
don't
insist.
we start off? First of all, everybody, I didn't finish. So we have Santa Claus
Merry Christmas.
live in from the North Pole. I know it's a busy time of year. Thank you for taking your time out.
Oh, it is an absolute honor to be
And
here.
we also have the Grinch.
Thank you. Thank you. That was probably was that a little hot for your mic there?
Yeah.
I don't know how this whole.
The guy.
I think it's my first time on radio.
Focus, Grinch.
So,
Focus.
Okay.
I'll keep him at bay this morning. We'll be all right.
You can try, Sandy.
So we have some really, really. First of all, we want to hear from you yourselves. Talk a little bit about yourselves, but we have some interesting questions, and Magnolia is raring to go.
I gotta say, if you want somebody to talk about themselves, you picked the right guest over here. That's for sure.
Well, who is your first question for?
Santa.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. Fire away, Miss Mags.
How did you get? Are you on winter break?
I have a lot of frequent flyer miles. And yes, I'm on a slight break. I got the elves working really, really hard. They're getting everything ready. So I've got like a small window that I can just slip into Okeechobee for today to do some special things with some special people. And here I am.
Ooh, may I add something to that? Because he made me think of something. There's a new Christmas song.
What?
It goes, here comes the elves' work, here comes the elves' work, Santa does nothing.
I don't think
Right?
that's
Isn't that how
anything.
that works? Because you just said the elves are working, and you're like frequent flying.
I work these fingers to the bone.
I'm sorry.
And this is what I get.
I'm sorry. I did.
It's okay, Santa.
Truth hurts.
The elves are
Truth
union.
hurts.
They work hard for what they get.
Yeah, they do. They
What
do.
about a follow-up, Mr. Grinch? What are you on break right now, or you say I love Xmas?
Break.
I like your shirt.
Break. Keep asking so many questions, I'll break your legs. Wait, what?
What?
I mean,
Keep
you
it
know,
nice, Grinch.
The Grinch is currently furloughed. So
Literally
furloughed. I'm furloaded. That's
Yeah,
what
you
I
are
am.
furloaded.
This guy, I like him. I like him already. Oh,
What's not to like?
Yeah, you're right. So no, I am. I guess I'm on holiday break. You know, I gotta keep the big guy in line over here. Do what I can. You know, but yeah, I pretty much do nothing ever. So I don't know if it's winter break or I'm just.
Yeah, because you push everything off on Max.
Yeah, well, he's a heck of a dog.
Agreed.
So where my dog's at? He's at the house, by the way, in case you're curious. He's at the
yes,
house.
that was a
Yeah,
question.
yeah. So I'm sorry. Continue.
Well, we happened to see both of you earlier at a local event,
Ooh.
and I noticed that the kids were all coming up to Santa and really just wanting photos with Santa and enjoying it, and they were kind of scared of you, Mr. Grinch. Does that make you feel bad when the kids are scared of you?
Well, if there's one job that I actually do have, it's scaring kids. So I guess I'm doing all right. Success. But, you know, I say that. I'm not a scary guy, right?
No.
I'm very approachable. I don't bite much, most, often, not a little. Okay, well, we'll just leave biting aside. I don't have rabies. Got my test the other day.
That's good.
Got my nose swab, no rabies. So happy about that. But yeah, I don't know why the kids are scared. I mean, you have green hair. What do you think?
I like that. This is fresh, right?
I'm a big fan of that hair,
know,
I must
I know.
say.
I was hoping for red and white stripes, but
Oh, yeah.
who am I to pick?
Well, I can't say anything about hair because I have no hair.
Hey, by the way, this is excellent. Where did this come from?
The drink?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Do we know where? Is it like a local shop in town?
It is.
Wow, this little town's got some great drinks.
It's a wonderful town.
Nice work to whoever does the little homemade
I don't know the name of the place.
smoothies.
It's next to the old Ropers. Or in the old Ropers spot, wherever that is.
Well, whoever you are,
The tea place.
the tea place. Elf,
Wait,
any ideas over
yes.
there? Speaking of
Elf.
hard-working elves,
Yeah.
putting up with Santa, there's an elf over on the
Yes,
side.
out of picture, out
It's
of
a
my
lady
range.
elf.
It's a nice elf.
Gorgeous elf.
Do you know the name?
I hear she might sing. What was that?
No, I know where it's at. All right.
Well, kudos to them. So, yes. But today, you were talking about the event.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun.
That
And the
was
kids,
really,
the kids
really-
had a good time. Thank you both for coming up. It was a really good time.
Well, the Grinch should have been there a little bit earlier.
I'm really sad JD didn't come. He was too scared to come.
Oh, because of the Grinch?
Is he afraid of me?
Yeah.
Oh, poor little man. Now, who is this JD fellow?
He's from he makes podcasts, and he's in my podcast,
Really?
Is there any
Yes.
other relation?
and he's also in Michael's podcast.
That's true.
So he does nothing but podcasts. Wow, this guy needs a job. Golly.
Definitely needs
Man.
a job.
Do some work, fella. So you just like meet him in a dumpster somewhere? Because if so, I'm surprised I haven't ran into him.
No.
How do you know him?
I've seen. I have.
Can you talk louder, young lady?
I know him from. Sometimes I see him sometimes when at Christmas I see him.
Sometimes
That's when you see this JD guy is just at Christmas?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not like
He's in-
every day.
Man.
Yeah.
You know, it sounds like him and the Grinch would get along really
I know.
well. It
This
sounds
is
like
my kind of
deadbeat.
guy. Jeez.
So, there's no family relationship there, huh?
He's my family also.
Oh.
Is he
There's
like
a
your
little more coming out.
Okay,
a long
does he
lost
have green
uncle?
hair?
Is he a long lost
No,
uncle,
he-
or is he your brother?
He's my father.
Oh, now it comes out.
Father. So your
Okay.
father,
Faja.
the Faja, was too scared to come do the work with us today because of the Grinch. I had no idea. He's scared of the Grinch. Is it
Yeah.
the breath or the fleas?
Probably both.
Yeah. Probably look towards the mic a little bit more when you're talking there. No idea why he's scared of the Grinch? Probably because I'm too ridiculously good looking and his tiny, tiny little ego couldn't handle it. That's my guess.
Yeah, that's it.
Is
I'm
that guy
sure.
kind of full of himself? Probably causing trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, that's it.
Little camera hog.
Mike Hogg is what I was
Mike
going
Hog.
for. Wait a minute. I think you had another question. Did you not for the Grinch? While you're thinking of yours, I'm going to hit Santa with a couple, all right?
Do it.
Don't hit too hard.
Gotta know, Santa. Worldwide. Presents for every kid, all around.
It's a lot of work. A lot of fun.
Is it hard to drive? Is it hard to drive that long, to sleigh that long, and do the reindeer get tired?
Most people don't know this, but I'm gonna let you know a little secret. There is an autopilot.
Oh.
Yes, there is an autopilot.
Fancy.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is the 21st century.
Yeah.
So I mean, we got a lot of cool computer type stuff on there. You know,
Who knew reindeer had cruise control? Who knew?
yeah.
Nice.
So I mean, we just got to get them set in just the right direction. You know, but it's they eat a lot of candy canes, so they get cranked up on that sugar a little bit.
Yeah.
You know,
Ah.
Wait,
little
so I'm
corn.
curious. So the elves build the toys. The sleigh has cruise control where the reindeer do all the work. You got to help me again. What do you do?
ho 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 ho! Merry Christmas!
Oh,
Merry Christmas!
and look good doing it.
Yeah.
And
That's
you
right.
look good
That's
doing
called
it.
cheer. Holiday cheer.
That's management.
Spread it. spreads that
Yes.
holiday cheer.
Christmas delegation.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Oh, you have your question. Go ahead.
Yes. What is your favorite holiday?
Oh, my favorite holiday would be Grinchmas. I'm going to go with Grinchmas. Are you familiar with Grinchmas?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, it's
familiar.
every day of the year because I am worth celebrating that much. But I think I'm actually the only one that celebrates it, so...
It's not actually a holiday, I don't think.
Is it not a holiday? Wait,
I can't help you on this one, Grinch.
But you gave me that as a present one year. It was a card, and it
Yes.
said every day is Grinchmas.
And that was just 1 year.
Oh.
Every
Now,
day
if you
is
would like
Grinch.
to renew, we can see about that.
All right. Well, I'll see if I can get back on the good list.
heard it first.
I got the good list. Well, yeah, you heard it first. Apparently,
Right
my
here.
holiday no longer exists.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go with Festivus then.
Festivus.
Festivus.
Ah, the best of us with
Yeah.
Festivus.
Yes, Festivus.
Nice.
I like all the holidays. All of them. All the holidays.
Uh,
Especially ones where I can dress up, though. I'm a big dress up fan.
I-
I'm not sure if you've seen my movies. Lots of outfits.
yes,
Lots of outfits.
Very much so.
So, yeah. I got
All right,
that going
have
for me.
another question for Santa Claus.
Please.
Christmas is over. Presents are everywhere.
Mm.
Then what? Vacation? You take Miss Claus somewhere? You guys go somewhere and have a nice holiday? What happens then?
Well, if you saw my video on Facebook the other day, I've got my nice little Hawaiian shirt. So we might go
Yeah.
hang out on the beach a little while.
Oh yeah.
I do know that probably towards the end of January, Santa's going to be up near Jackson Hole, Wyoming. So
Really?
I'm sorry. See, thought I was the one that bites.
So yeah, Santa's got to get
Jackson
away.
Hole,
It's
Wyoming.
it's a lot. It's a lot of work, and then Santa's got to have his time to play too.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Of course.
Now, I don't know about you, Santa, but before I agree to be on anything, typically it's movies. Again, first podcast here, but I do my research. And I watched an old episode of this Get Local podcast, and little fella over there was wearing a Hawaiian shirt. And in that episode, he said he would wear a Hawaiian shirt in each episode.
Oh,
And apparently, Hawaii has dramatically changed since this promise was made because
that's
Little known fact in Hawaii, the blue checkered is very festival.
it's on the
Is
it's
it?
on the far side of the island.
oh,
You didn't
okay.
know. See.
Thank you.
But I appreciate you
you.
pointing out
Yeah,
that and,
yeah,
and
yeah.
bringing that to everyone's attention.
I
You're
personally
absolutely correct.
loved it.
Yes.
Loved it. There was something about a hat too. Is the hat?
The hat's not here today.
You know,
No,
the hat,
no
the shirt.
Would you like to borrow mine?
Oh, that is
Look at that beautiful
Sis.
silver
Oh, my
hair.
goodness.
This white
Wow.
mane.
silver
That's,
bells.
yes.
Silver
Very
bells.
nice.
Santa's a giver like that.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Looking good, Santa.
Did you have any other hard-hitting questions for these guys? No. I want to say, I do have one question, but first I want to say, I'm so proud of them getting along so well today, and you being nice to each other, Mr. Grinch especially.
You know,
What I'm asking is, do you think, last question I have, is do you think there's a possibility that anyone may see you two together in the near future?
oh man. Well, I don't. Maybe directly together. I'm not sure exactly when this is going to be going out, but there is a little something that we're going to be hanging around for in Okeechobee
Oh, okay.
tonight. So are you still hanging out, Santa?
You know it.
Okay,
I'm the
so-
star
Oh, nice.
attraction, Mr. Grinch.
Star attraction. Yeah, bringing up the rear from what I heard. Bringing up the rear. I think the star comes out first. Am I right?
No, I'm last.
Well, the star usually comes out last.
No, that's not right.
I heard.
Clearly, you're confused.
So here's what they told me, Mr.
Okay.
Grinch.
Is the little one running away?
I
Is she
don't
just
know
gonna
what she's
stand?
doing.
She can just stand up. Tell her to
Okay.
just stand.
Stand up.
Yeah, just do that, little green-haired lady. There you go. All right. So what's going on, Sandy?
So there's a parade tonight,
Okay.
A lighted parade.
a lighted parade, the lighted Christmas parade,
Okay.
and I understand that you
Yeah.
are going to lead this whole miraculous, wonderful night off.
Yeah.
Of the
What's
parade.
it called? Is the marshal at the beginning?
Yes,
You
I
know,
believe that.
but here's the thing. I've got a little. I've talked to my agent,
You have an agent?
You don't have an agent?
Oh, I gotta
My
get one of
gosh,
those.
seriously, no agent?
Well,
Let me guess, an elf does that too?
No.
Wait, actually, no, that's hard work. If you're managing all your own gigs,
What is your agent?
hey,
What
Does
is
that
your
look-
right there,
Credit
Santa.
from the Grinch.
What is your-
Document
It
that.
is.
What is
Every-
your agent's
Well,
name?
Back to your head up just a tad there. From
What
that.
is your agent's name?
It's actually Buddy the Elf. Are you familiar?
Are you stealing one of my guys?
I'm sorry, man. Hey, look, the elves know what they're doing.
He is that good, though.
Am I right? Do the elves know what they're doing?
He is good.
elves are good.
And he's not living in the North Pole anymore. He's free game.
What are you
Right?
paying
Free
him?
game. Free game.
What are you?
Paying him? Spaghetti covered with maple syrup. I mean,
course.
obviously, with some marshmallows, a little bit of M&Ms.
I should have known.
Yeah, so that kind of stuff. But
Okay.
anyway, so I was talking to my agent, and I specifically put on my rider very first thing in the parade. Marshall first, leading it off. Wanted to get everybody hyped up so, by the time Santa Claus comes around, they still have my amazing energy to make him feel good about himself.
Right.
And that wasn't mean, right? I tried to
That
say
was
that.
mean.
Okay.
That was mean.
You're great, too.
Thank you.
And but I found out there's some kind of what is she doing down there?
I don't know.
Okay. So
She's
they're
bored.
they're putting like elected officials in the beginning, like city council people and stuff. I don't get this. What?
Overrated.
Nobody wants to look at politicians in a parade.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Grinch. I think you're getting Grinchy. So, is there any final question you have?
No.
Okay. Listen, we appreciate you both very much. Thank you for
We
all you
appreciate
do,
you.
Santa, and thank you for being nice to people for this particular event. Mr.
I
Grinch.
love you people. You're all amazing. Santa's great. Santa, kids, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. I know when you see him, he's sometimes scary. You don't know if you should go up and see him and stuff, but
Yes,
he's a good guy. Way to go, Santa.
I appreciate it.
guys. Merry Christmas and happy
Hey,
holidays.
should we tell everybody when, Santa's going to be in the park? And
Yeah, do
When-
your
when
thing.
we're-
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
yeah.
knock it out, Sandy.
Yeah.
So-
Actually, I should have done this. This is common podcast thing, and I totally blew it here, Mags. Why don't you tell us? You're supposed to let the guests shine. Tell them where they're going to be. Santa, tell
That's
the
it.
world where you're going to be.
at the end of the Hot Ones podcast, they always say, "And what do you got going on with your life?"
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You know.
they do. They do.
What do you got
It's
going on with
just-
your life, Santa?
I have
like
a lot going on in my life. A lot of good things going. I'm going to be in the park after the parade tonight. Grinch, I heard you got a nice lit up green little goblin layer thing of you got going over there.
I'll be hanging out with the Okeechobee Masonic Lodge and
I
One Stop
heard that.
Party Shop.
What amazing people they are. So, and I'll be over in the park in the gazebo with Kiwanis.
Yep,
We'll be
yep.
doing that. And then I'll also be in the park the 19th, the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. So I guess I am doing a little bit of
What are
work.
the times on that, Sandy? Do you know?
I believe they're 6 to 8.
6 to
I
8.
believe so.
Very nice.
right.
That's exciting. Getting to do some
No,
pictures.
yeah.
Now, are those pictures free? Our pictures are free over there with the Masonic Lodge and One Stop Party Shop.
Same there. We
Nice
got it
work.
going
Nice
too.
work. It's about giving back, everybody,
That's
right.
right.
I don't know what's going on with this little lady. Can she go back over there on camera? Got a little ADD going on with this one.
A lot.
It's the green hair. It'll do it to you. So, thank
that
you.
it?
Thank you so
Do
much
you
for
have
having
any?
us on.
Do you have any track? What are you doing? What's going on with your life? Do you have any upcoming events you want to share?
Just
Mr. Grinch?
tonight, the Grinch, one night only.
Isn't
And-
there an onion festival?
And by
coming
the
up?
way, today is December 12th. Is it the 12th?
I think so,
Is that what
yes.
day it is?
Yep.
Yeah, so hopefully this episode gets out pretty quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what I got going on.
All right.
Just doing that and nothing else. But the Onion Festival, no. That one got canceled. It's a
Canceled.
no contact Onion Festival.
Oh, no.
So all they're doing is they're shipping us all our onions, and we just get to eat them at home. But that's like a normal day for me.
Just
so,
makes everybody cry.
yeah.
That's why I like it. All right. Well, thank you guys again. We appreciate you. And I'm Michael Hazeleaf with Get Local. And
Magnolia with mixed up with the Mixons.
All right. You guys are great, by the way.
we appreciate you guys. Have a great day.
Hey, and
And
tell
happy
your
holidays.
Christmas.
Tell your dad to quit being such a wimp. He can come see me.
All right. Sounds good.
Ho, ho, ho. And to
Bye, guys.
all, a good night.
Kelly, I love this guy.